my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
We're back, boys. Let's continue. 6-7 turns in now. Not sure how to read that. I smell Bretonian there. Net something. Hey there. When does the Vlad campaign start? After this one. Both Vlad and this campaign have gold provinces, so it can be a short or a really long one. How many provinces do I have right now? I have 10. 5 provinces. 10 settlements. Those are so we still have to go pretty much most of Bretonia. We do have armies now, so it's just gonna be much faster to expand at this point. So we're missing. What does the campaign command says? We need 13, so we're missing 8. That's pretty much all of Bretonia. Now we can just steamroll to Bretonia pretty much at this point. So Carcassonne is down to one settlement. We taken Carcassonne last turn. Now we can go for Beyond. We got 3 armies, and we have money for proper troops. So the snowballing will start. This is critical mass for Vampire Coast, pretty much.
I hunger for blood. The tides make them fish food. Show no mercy.
Close victory, huh? Who's close?
Bloody your cutlasses.
Replenishment that we have is very high. Might be able to auto-resolve this.
Do you know who I am?
It looks like it's fine.
The Sea Father calls. His daughter answers. Attack! The tides rise to battle.
All dead. The character actually survived. 5k sec will occupy it. This completes Carcassonne. Puts us now to 6 provinces. And we're going on Bordeaux next. Bordeaux and Paragon will put us to 8.
Fear the pirate queen.
So what is this thing here? 3800. Let's see how we haven't gotten any recruitment building except that mortar in the beginning, and now we basically just raised that everything.
Loyal to a fault. A trusted officer.
And there's one here.
All bones on deck.
This will achieve nothing.
This is the Burke's Black army.
Standing by.
This army still needs a couple of units.
Fray guns. Fight. Flames.
Carcassonne is pretty much down to that character in low health. Nearly 1900 here.
All in deckhands.
Let's see if we can find any units here.
To the wind.
Yes, there is one pole arm. We'll be able to get also higher rank fleet captains shortly. This gives attack and charge to the sirens. Missile strength for deck droppers. Deck droppers only get 12% missile strength here, nothing else. Wow. It's a good one, 20%. This is a great one for the sirens. They become deadly with that one. Looks like next rebellion is in Magritta, so we'll sail there.
Plunder. Fair wind.
This is our third army. This is a good spot for the Night Pyres. Central location for lots of corruption. We'll keep this one here and we'll get the income here instead. This is waste. So pretty much I'm missing some pole arms here. Waiting for the hero recruiting +2, then we'll recruit higher rank Emperor Fleet captains. We'll be able to get 4 total. We have 1 now for sure.
The sea
And I
brings
forgot to put
death.
in the army here.
Captain, reporting.
We've gotten some experience.
On land.
And they'll join the army here.
Buccaneer of the dead.
This is a disciplined one. Very good with the sirens. They need both leadership and attack.
Crew, to me!
We're at war with the quest stuff. Some factions in Southlands, but they're getting attacked by Quick. We made a non-aggression with Quick by joining 2 wars. We're pretty much just going to take over all of Bretonia here. This should put us to like 13, 14 provinces. Nothing they can do, just a bunch of walled cities and we got artillery army. In the open we just have also a bunch of pole arms, so their infantry gets bullied by artillery, their cavalry gets bullied by pole arms.
Salt and blood! We fight!
It's 13 provinces. Easily Horde. One Carsons and Carcassonne are gone. Got 6 right, so 7 left.
Quivering in their boots. Captain, need fresh.
This is even more replenishment. Even more replenishment. Another potion of healing.
Brine for blood! Has the crew's respect.
All bones on deck.
I'm gonna sell him.
More sleeve glows bright.
There's a poem available here. I'll take it.
What is your...
money.
Gold for prisoners.
We can send one of the armies to look for the stuff on the coast.
Ours is the sea.
Dwarf army are trying to make a move here.
Let us reign.
Give me another mortar.
Or say,
Let's meet him in battle.
is it time? Fold the sail!
Something here. This is getting to tier 3. We can now get this for more corruption. Telia. Bali. Fortified. And this is money. Moving on to Borderloo next.
Sartosa's most infamous.
That's a mega range here. Don't care about Musilon, but I kind of want to strike everything in Borderloo.
Aranessa salt spike.
Speed. This is a speed debuff. Ooh, that's actually another one thing she can do, but it's kind of short range.
Sea father.
Can we just go directly for the city here? Just out of range. That's a shame.
My ship.
I will not blight my soul.
For Sartosa.
Wow. That's a massive movement and we're just a little bit off.
The queen of tides.
Guess we'll strike the small settlement here.
I must keep my holy vow. No.
Are they getting attacked by a cart as well?
Valiant lord.
So what the hell is that cart doing here? Hey, okay. It's risky because we might just land on top of the city with not enough movement. So there's just a chance.
Count, I will listen to the groveling peon. This
Oh, we got our first
serves
agreement.
my cause.
Noctilus go direct. It's bothering, looks like it in there. How's the day? Pretty long. This is third stream now. Movement there, huh?
Sartosa's most infamous.
That might actually work. We're not gonna be recruiting here until we get the next building, right? So getting extra movement range might be enough.
Pirate's life.
No, did nothing.
Fear the pirate queen. Aranessa salt spite.
Yes, master.
Yeah, she has a ridiculous movement. It's probably maxed at this point. Might not do anything because this is up.
Captain, on deck. Sail away.
So we can go to look for treasure here, and we just need to upgrade this, and then we can check for high rank vampire fleet captains. I got a lot of plus hero recruit rank now.
Ready the swordfish. Get my hook. Mouthful of urchin. Fear the pirate queen. Not in this world or the other. Plunder! Bring the storm!
Well, now that we actually moved, it adds more movement for some reason. Holy shit, that's a lot of shit. You have no magic on. I don't think we can kill this many cavalry. We can at least prevent this army from reinforcing. Expected more infantry here, but holy shit, look at that cavalry. Now that we moved, this actually might end up badly, especially without scouting.
They shall pay! Get them!
Taking this place will also, we're gonna lose over 1,000 income per turn. This is where one of our coast is. Well, we can lightning strike the city and prevent this from joining, because if this joins, we can win. Not without magic. We are very close to unlock the heroes, because I've been waiting for all the rank up stuff. Just missing one turn. So, it looks like a long siege here. And we'll deal with this later. Can still be pretty bad if we don't do really good here, because the army outside the city is no joke. 2 questing knights, 2 knights of the realms, and 2 Pegasus knights. Take way too much damage, is gonna be ugly. But they don't have a siege attacker, and if I don't breach the walls, we might hide behind the walls and then just sail away. If it's pretty bad. The problem is how do you take this city without causing a breach? And the percentage on the damage of the wall can create a breach next turn anyways, on a different spot, because the game does not say where the wall was breached. Okay, let's put a prediction. This is pretty much all they have, the Borderloo, and it's actually enough to give us a hard time, depending what's gonna be happening in a follow-up. There you go, prediction, boys. Let's go. This army will get a wizard in a few turns. We're gonna be getting Vampire Fleet Captains rank 14 plus for every army. It's gonna make all the difference. This faction has a little bit delay with this, cause better to sort economy first. Don't really need them unless you get in a situation like this. Elich, which option should I put all my shekels on? On the right option. I'm wondering if you can even get a heroic victory if both the corpses get destroyed. Considering our damage relies on the ammo usage, it's probably not possible. But the game decides, the game knows best.
Show us!
Gunnery mob.
Okay, Kernis will clear the towers. We'll go from there.
Faster! Get going!
We don't have technology for extra ammo and damage on the artillery. I didn't find. I didn't really think we needed it. This battle is nice where you have bombardment from the ship, but we totally ignored our recruitment.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Okay, give it 5 subs. Thank you very much, okay. Okay, I think you missed the Nightbane kill. We had an extra raid with Karazhan on the Barrow Priests Guild, and we killed Nightbane the first try.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Find me plunder!
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Well, you can always check the vote, right?
Sartosa's finest! Move!
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
We have a really shit ton of ammo here.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
What do the predictions say? 20% heroic victory, 80% order. Damn. That's spicy, guys. All the Elich would have heroic, well, all Elich had still had some life inside of him. This new Elich makes a coffee and holds it in the left hand, loses the grip, and coffee spills, and I have to make a second coffee. Look at this. Wasn't me?
Gunnery wide. Copy. Onward.
Hey, Harmon.
We serve. We need flesh.
Oh, Skara, I one-shot Nightbane, first time kill with the other guild.
Fight!
Seven artillery pieces, this is a Legend of Total War stream. I had 7 artillery pieces in my army while Legend of Total War was trying to stop playing Total War, playing Pyrex games instead.
Above deck. Corpse crew. Land lover.
Might be able to hit the birds in the air. Wow, they can. Holy shit, that volley. Composition like this, that are heavily on firepower artillery. When it comes to siege battles, some people might miss the point, but the point is destroying the enemy. By shooting them down with artillery. And I love it.
Powder wet. Jump. All aboard. Corpse crew. Always crew.
Yeah, Enchanted Ballistics is actually very good against shooting that.
Bones and flesh.
Ideally, what should happen here, enemy routes so without us entering the city. That's the great result. That's pretty much the sieges in Warhammer 2 with artillery armies. Without you even need to go into the city. There's always time for grinders. If every siege was the same, it would be, you know, stupid, right? Just imagine, you know, playing artillery faction and not using artillery to conquer a city. That would be just stupid.
We serve.
I think Albert is gonna get sniped by the cannons. Worst faction for siege battles. Sorry, nothing comes to mind right now. It's been a long day. Bretonia is ridiculous. It's one of the strongest factions in the game.
Watch me see, father.
El Norska has access to magic, and magic is powerful. More powerful than anything else, really. Still gonna have to deal with quite a bit of knights there.
Aranessa, come on!
They have two paladins, which is a lot of balance of power. It's funny how the balance of power was invisible in Legendary, now it's invisible in the game. There is a balance of power here which affects the army losses, we just don't see it in Legendary. I don't really understand why it doesn't show in Legendary. Makes no sense. It's some kind of arbitrary rule with realistic battles, something mumbo jumbo. Balance power has nothing to do with it. I mean, to a good player, you can see what they have, you can see what you have, and you can see balance of power. It's almost like you have a real-life user interface. Like, the moment they said they were winning there, I understand it was just jumping towards like 90% the yellow. Which means it's a very close army losses. Maybe if I kill that paladin, they'll go away. I have still a few more shots there. what is the line of fire here? Let's see, maybe I route them with potion of healing. Nice! I did it again. And yes, that's how we do it. I gain health, I get balance of power. Have you routed an army before with a potion of healing? It's my second time. Close victory, huh? Oh man. This game. This is a clear heroic victory here. What does she wizard always say? It's a safe bet betting on a close victory.
Another victory!
The other army outside the city is probably gonna run for their lives. We don't have the movement to second occupy, so we just occupy. We need provinces for wins, so we have to do it.
Sack it, then hold it!
What the shit? Lake Buckton's treasure map. 10% more campaign win range. Get the fuck out of here. Now that's an enchanted item. That's how you do a fucking enchanted item, not just fucking battlefield shit. Give me some campaign stuff as well.
Aranessa salt spite!
Defense is the best thing we can get on her now. The 15% miss resistance is probably the best way to increase toughness on her right now. She has 72 defense, it's pretty high. In melee, another 12 would make her really, really good. But this is already very high. She's the current main weakness is range, because of the armor. So we'll get Lucky Charm.
Ready to swordfish!
And this is the last building we need for the hero stuff, right? Well, I'll get a couple of nice Vampire Fleet captains. We only have one nice, but it's another army.
Has the crew's respect.
The Mournful Hunter has absolutely amazing skill tree. One day I want to open Empire Captain and I'm like, this is fucking amazing. Whoever did this Mournful Hunter skill tree should get a raise.
Sartosa's most infamous! Aranessa salt spite!
So regarding infrastructure here, we good. So who is the upgrading ship next? Ship Wizard. We are basically moving around the ship's carpenter to save gold. It adds up to hundreds of thousands of gold, depending how long you play the campaign. I don't know, about tier 3 you should always use this to build stuff.
The sea brings death.
We want these guys to attack, so we're just in range to attack here.
Praise Manan!
There's the Scam Pirates here. Totally forget about them every time. What do the Scam Pirates have? What they got? Lamprey's Revenge, Rotting Prometheans. That's pretty decent for emergencies.
Salt and blood, fool. Salt and blood. That's all you'll taste soon enough.
Please, no more Ernessa. Okay, anybody got a mod to mute her? Ernessa.
I don't care for this order.
I don't think they have siege attackers.
The Queen of Tides!
But the wall is kinda bad shape. I haven't even checked the buildings when I'm taking it. Bunch of poop here. This is to keep the special harbor. This is good for defense. It's old built. But we don't really care about this too.
Sartosa's most infamous!
It's not just who the lines, but the way she says it. It just...
All bones on deck.
It's like that one scene in TV show that takes you 20 minutes to go through because it's cringe as fuck. And it takes like 20 seconds otherwise.
Fill the sails!
Let's get more troops for the top admiral.
Is your demand? Fair wind!
They don't want to fight? What the fuck is sailing here then, man? What the fuck?
All set.
We got 6 provinces. This is gonna be 7.
All bones on deck.
This is how we look like right now. I have a feeling Hochland is coming for Zvorak. If they march 3 turns, they'll be here. We could send Ship Wizard to guarantee the walls are there.
Full speed ahead.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
This guy probably wants to poke into Estalia.
No, I will not shame my clan.
Ready to swordfish! Fear the pirate queen! Crew, to war! Listen here, lover, and listen.
Trickster Helm and Lost Cargo. Lost Cargo is very nice. This Helm is also a good item.
A trusted officer. scales and salt! Docking! I'm no mermaid!
Close victory, huh?
What you ask is impossible.
Replenishment is pretty good, so we might take it.
Get my hook! The tides
Holy
rise.
fuck, look at that damage.
To battle!
There's a 0 casualty battle. How the fuck does this guy get 108 kills? And the mortars don't get 100 kills.
Think! Come on! Sea Father! I claim it for the Sea Father! Aranessa salt spite!
Huh. This is actually corruption better here. If they enter this area, we'll slow them down and they will not be able to escape. Because the bed swarms.
Swordfish!
Okay, now we can actually recruit heroes on a very good rank. Rank 8. 5, 3, 11.
Fall in
9.
hands.
What?
What is your demand?
Crew, to me!
It looks like this building affects all the provinces, but it doesn't affect recruitment from the ships. While the shipbuilding only recruits the ship.
For Sartosa!
So we don't get rank 14, we still keep getting rank 12. Now we'll try it.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Okay.
Salt
So we can
water.
recruit rank 12 gunnery white here.
The Queen of Tides!
And rank 11 Vampire Fleet Captain. But here we can recruit rank 12 Vampire Fleet Captain.
The sea
This building does not work on the shipbuilding. While still being inside the province. But she gets +2 from this, which only works on shipbuilding and not on faction-wide. Doesn't say how it works, it just says +2, says +3. The fuck we know how it works when they don't even know how it's intended here. Why is this not all just adding up? Fucking hell, rank 40 is max.
Ready the swordfish!
Same like technology here. Here recruiting +5. Just works. And it could be +5 in some ways. This is +5, but if you recruit from the Horde, it's +10.
Find treasure!
And look at this. This port here does not allow recruitment of the captains. So we get a unique port that's not been adjusted for the Vampire Coast. There's a Dreading Carnet available. Rank 12. Dreading Carnet is fine for the artillery army. It actually might be even the best option. This faction has been out 3 years. There are still bugs, inconsistencies, and stinky half-assing. 3 years later. Guys, this on release was a fucking nightmare. It was literally unplayable, the game, until they patched it. We had 3 campaigns broke. That's the only time I uninstalled Warhammer 2 from my computer. I didn't even forget what we went to play, something else.
Fleet captain reporting.
The attack buff is very nice on the undead. A lot of them don't have enough attack. It can be a difference without with unit just dealing damage and unit just destroying the enemy unit. VTV says, I think you went to play Alien Isolation and finding respite in the bottom of the alcohol bottle. Yeah, this is probably why I don't remember, guys. This is why drinking is bad. Don't drink, guys. It fucks up your memory. Like, I was probably drunk half the month, and I just don't even remember it anymore. I've been noticing these things when I'm going binge drinking for, you know, weeks at a time. It's like, did it really happen? And I forget the other half of the stuff. Been starting to notice these things.
Captain reporting.
Fear the pirate queen!
So one more point, I'm not gonna put a mount because we have a range army. Should probably just increase armor a bit. Like, the main weakness is missiles. Missiles. Any missiles, really. The more of them shooting, the worse. Damage now for 1 point, it's pretty nice. This is like almost good as this.
Plunder!
Corsair of the night. All bones on deck. Pistols ready.
Amelia the Starved. So we were building stuff here, but we can't build right now. I actually can, because full speed docked in the city is actually garrisoning the city. This one is not worth upgrading about tier 3. What is this? Knowledgeable? I'll keep it on the campaign map for now.
Sail away.
Valiant Lord.
Another rebellion here. I guess we can send a top admiral. This is fine. And we want to upgrade this. Where the hell is that fourth one? Rank 9, rank 7. How's the population looking here? 6? We need the 10 population. Rank 7, rank 14. Rank 7, rank 9. Rank 14 is quite nice. But we need 4 more population this guy.
All bones on deck.
My ship!
Hochland is probably gonna come out of full war from an unlikely location, but I'm betting that targeting is Warrock because it's the closest. Kinda strange from the distance, actually. It's either gonna hit here or here. They're probably gonna trespass to 3 different factions to get here.
The Empire.
They already have enemies closer. It's too close to the entrance here, so the right doesn't do, or the commandment doesn't do anything. Well, here it actually might help. This is 5 turns, Curse Mist. Fine. So it looks like he's targeting the unwalled settlement on the other side.
The waves.
End of the early game.
What is your demand?
So they only want to do, they want to just target Bilbali there.
Avast! Journeying! Course plotted. Not in this world or the other.
So the next province is Lioness. There's also Baston, Paravon. There's the mountains here. The forest of Arden. We need to finish Borlu though. The moment we switch another province, they're gonna try to take Borlu back. What do we even have here? This building is, what does it do? It's 20 income per turn, huh?
Fallen deckhands.
This is better now that we actually have a trade agreement.
Ship shape. My compass agrees.
Fleet captain, reporting.
Not even the shit wizard have enough money to make me play this game with mods. They'll probably pay me not to do it. The Night Pirates is great, it's gonna corrupt all Bretonia. Means no income building here. You could just drop the bombardment though. It's better to get money close for the 4th army so we just steamroll the rest of the campaign.
Pirate's life! Fear the pirate queen!
When I get the 4th army, we can just expand in 2 directions.
Fair of the night.
So those dwarves are going around. Didn't I see another army here? They're blind.
Land ahoy! Yes, master.
Ooh, there's a siren available. Huh? I'm pretty much using Raise Dead this campaign to recruit.
The sea brings death. What is your demand?
Do not mistake me for a fool.
Do we go save Zvorak? Hochland will be there in a few turns. Probably gonna be in 2 turns exactly. Can we be there in 2 turns? Seems unlikely. They might just declare war and not do anything about it, but the Sylvania is gone.
All bones on deck. March, you dead girl.
We need, what, 3 turns to get there?
I'm here.
Might change their minds if the army is closer 1 turn. If not, we're just gonna fight them and flip the settlement. The dwarves slain here, we definitely want to slow them down. Stalia is stabilizing, the corruption is going up. So no less rebellions there now.
Sartosa's most infamous.
Hero situation, we get another Vampire Fleet captain. Should keep in mind. I'm not gonna cycle, but I'll check.
Captain, on deck.
And we should move to end Borderloo. Then we move with Paravon and the rest of Bretonia. End the war here first before we continue expanding. We can just attack Musilon directly.
Aranessa salt spite.
This could be a good pile there.
Brine for blood. I'll have them.
This is the army that fled from Borderloo because it didn't take any damage. Valiant defeat. Got a lot of Batonians and the settlements all saving balls. It's beautiful when you have artillery. Yeah? Looks like another shoot. What kind of prediction we gonna put here? I mean, heroic victory is fucking stupid because it's gonna be RNG. So of course, it's obvious it's a heroic victory. The game running close is just a bug. Now we're gonna do opposite. Blue for close victory, red for order. This is all the force of Borderloo. It's another siege, and there's a lot of things to kill. Another slaughter with artillery. You're banging on a crushing defeat. He hides, they're gonna switch firing here. This could be a good pile here. What happened there, friend? You're not happy on the wall? What's Queen Bess shooting? I wonder. Look at all those peasants there.
Sartosa, spiders!
The wave effect doesn't do damage, huh?
The Enchantress grants us strength. Come on, lads! Get stuck in!
This is a beautiful sight for the Queen Bess. It's inaccurate at long range, but when it hits hard.
Come on, lads! Get stuck in!
Yes! See it! One lads! It's the only way! Send them back to their hell!
Get closer, boys. What are those questing knights? One archer here and one archer there.
Above deck! Forward!
They're like, nope.
Watch me, thief! Aranessa! Get going!
Horse unit should at least get out and try to flank your cannons or something.
Boarding action! Off deck!
I love when they just pile up the survivors on the wall for the mortars. Yeah, if they try to bottleneck units outside the city, they just kill them even faster. Guys, what's all this copium here? That's too much copium, guys. It's like these days when anybody asks me about Warhammer 3, you know, they want to like say my opinion or you know, think about what I want to change. Especially if they send me in a whisper, I just like the first thing that comes to my mind. I just picture copium, and you know that. It's like you guys made Warhammer 3 equal Scopium.
Aranessa! No doubt!
Come on, Braze, don't say such things. He says this like every few months. Braze just want to see everything burn. It's like me and Bethesda. They're no. those Knights of the Realm on. For the defense here. This human is what? Peasant mob? Open fire, all cannons.
Advancing! Attack!
Look at this, it's a peasant mob going against the vampires. Hold on, boys, hold on. Not my house. Was that a archer there? Shoot that with artillery, boys. More knights coming here, huh? Steven did nice for breakfast. Zero defense, nice. Trying to get a little more casualties on the Zone Paradise mobs. They're actually sending Pegasus Knights on the vampires with halberds. It is. These guys are strong enough to fight the High King. Knights of the Realm, more of them. Just position these guys here for a grinder. Surprisingly, this unit hasn't taken more damage. Close victory.
Another victory!
5,600 battle loot, wow. 2 survivors, so we still have a follow-up. It's 3,600 casualties.
I claim it for the Sea Father!
Oh, they're actually gone. And we got the another pile here. A little bit higher, but I expected more of these guys to get killed.
Fear the pirate queen!
Okay, we cleared. We have currently no enemies in this area here, so we'll just start chopping down the dukes here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're looking at 12 provinces soon. Two more slots here. Two more slots here. I guess the bombardment building and the public order. What's this? Nope.
Sartosa's most infamous! Has the crew's respect.
This place might get hit by Hawkland, so we're not gonna put any more gold into it right now. You know what's one of my fears is for Warhammer 3? They fix on some of these province issues in Warhammer 3, like the city slots with the ports, especially minus elements. Not, you know, they make them like 6 slot, heck up them at tier 3, and then you know, we play the mini campaign like, oh, shit, and then we go into the proper campaign, the big campaign, and nothing changed there. It's like, it's one of my fears. Mournful Hunter. Let's get a second one. It's good that this event can happen again. Devious. This is a character that you wanna have. You wanna have actually stats and creating stuff, not the campaign skills. Makes him a better assassin. But getting one above capacity is fine, you know. It's like whatever trade he has.
Captain, reporting. Astride the way.
We can hit Paragon next. We can just go along the coast as well. What's the situation with what's the situation here?
Dharma, tell me, have you any unusual creatures for me?
Do you accept Fu here? So Clan Morse hasn't really expanded much. It's 5 settlements on Coron. So you could take Lioness, Forest of Arden, and Coron itself. literally along the coast. War with high elves is inevitable, but we're getting close there. It's like we need 13 provinces, we have 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This game is life. Unless it gets extended, then we're gonna have to expand in elsewhere as well.
All bones on deck. Prepare my coffin. Do you take me for a wazak?
Look at it, Wazak attacking Estalia.
Okay.
Gotrek the Savior, huh? Well, we can make Arnesan like semi-undead. Makes sense to attack this faction here.
Let the bell scream, scream.
When do we get this one in 8 turns?
Crew, to me!
Mortar appeared immediately the next turn.
Grind for blood!
Yeah, hit Carcassonne hard before they rebuild military. Carcassonne, Coron. They're allied with the Reichland, but we can bypass their alliance. For now. I'll just clear all of Bretonia here. Attacking Coron right now makes a lot of sense. They could start confederating the moment we start attacking the other minor ones.
For Kara and welcome. Now bow. Absurd.
How the fuck is this island taken by Bullwalkers? This shit makes no sense to me, guys. Just hear me out here. He has a trait called Supremacy. It says hegemony over all lands. No treasures, no resources, no realms are out of the reach of the Druki. Then he has the Underdog. Instead of trying to get to the top of the food chain, this one prefers joining a worthy faction in Confederation. Does this make any sense to you guys?
So be it.
Praise Manan! Ready to swordfish! Pirate's life! Crew, to war! We're here now!
You're the Legend Slayer.
The Queen of Tides!
It's going to take more than that to finish them off, but perhaps you have made yourself an entry in their chronicles. Defeated Gotrek Garrison and Felix too. Unbreakable for Arnessa. She's finally undead, boys. We got Fear and we are unbreakable.
Loyal to our fault. Salt water!
Okay, we'll be taking down Coron. The goal is to take all of Bretonia. If that's not enough, then the Vaults. If that's not enough, then the Forest. If that's not enough, the rest of the Boar Princes. If that's not enough, the whole coast of here. But we're getting to the point where we're gonna have extra armies As you know, critical mass reached.
All bones on deck.
How much population we need for this again to get that fourth army going? We would need 10 population.
Fall in, deckhands.
We currently have 8 provinces. We need, I think 13. Check the campaign command.
All bones on deck. Bring war and infamy.
And these sticks die like crazy in Auto Resolve. Low armor, hunger doesn't do shit in Auto Resolve.
You will obey. Is it time?
So it doesn't look like they want to go for Bilbali there. It's kind of crazy they're even coming here.
Waylaying.
Captain, on deck. Course plotted.
We'll do the thingy here and get a call.
What is your demand?
We won't be reaching this today now. It's already getting late, so Vlad is out of the question tonight. And tomorrow is raid day. Today is a raid day. Later, I mean Tuesday. So even if this one finishes, we'll not be starting a Vlad until after the raid.
The sea brings death. Stormy.
We might start Vlad on Friday. If Friday. But it really depends. It's like I can't say how long this is gonna take. Just playing here. You guys decide. I mean, this is your chance for a long Vampire Coast campaign. And all you think about is Vlad, 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 Vlad. I know most of you are all bored on the second day of the campaign.
Mine.
Third one is like, when's the next campaign? Well, like I said, Merconis, this is the chance to have a long Vampire Coast campaign.
Sartosa's most infamous. A trusted officer.
Fall in, deckhands.
It's been so long since we saw a Dawi campaign though. I'm not sure you're gonna see another Dwarf campaign this year, Merconis. Unless you put a goal for it. You already have plenty of shit to do.
All bones on deck. What is your demand?
Do we do this or do we save? I think we'll save for the Fort Lord. We should get Fort Army at this point. 5 more ranks. I think it's worth it wasting the population.
Assault spike.
Corsair on the night. The sea brings death.
What is this? This costs actually 2 population, but we get 4 growth. I think this is good to get. Even if we're just gonna be waiting 16 for, yeah, this one is okay. We can get this one. Am I done with Battle Brothers? I'm probably gonna play it again in the future, but I feel like it.
Your will.
I've been done with a lot of things since you know, I started playing WoW Classic again. There's really no point getting in the third game to play 3 at the same time, especially Warhammer 2 in the picture.
Standing by.
There'll be time for Battle Brothers sometimes. I'll wake up one day and we might just, you know, play it. Who knows? All my extra time now is pretty much WoW and Supernatural.
Ready the swordfish.
I have not tried it now, Dan. The only games I try these days are the loot games.
Orders. Yes, at once. I will not disgrace my
So they didn't range Zvorak here. They might be in range here. It's gonna be funny if they're in range.
all bones on deck.
Just hide the army here. Right on top of the settlement.
We'll intercept.
I don't think we should put this on the ship wizard. Only fit.
On land.
Where's this one?
Ready. Astride the way.
Galleon's Graveyard.
Fear the pirate queen.
We actually have in range Castle Artois tier 5. How is their military presence in the first place?
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
Shit, you take Artois and then Coron next turn, especially there's nothing in the way. They might be trying to, you know, attack on these unwalled settlements. Could be going around for Aquitaine here.
On deck. Sartosa's most infamous. Ready the swordfish. Aranessa salt spike. Plunder. No. Make them fish.
Let's not take any damage here. They might send stuff. Coron is not gonna last more than a few more turns. Forest of Arden, Coron. Then you take Baston. It's 3 more provinces. Then we have Paravon and the Grand Massif. Easy 5 provinces. There are also gates nearby as well. We have access to like 10 provinces in under 20 turns. Especially we send a second army. Click, 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 click.
From salt. Captain. Watch me see, father!
Gunnery right.
14 base melee attack. God damn.
Copy.
How is the fuck that acceptable 2021? These guys are marked as expendable, but our zombies are not marked as expendable. Holy fuck. Our zombies are valued more than the peasants in Bretonnia. I think they forgot the expendable tag for these units, but it could be a multiplayer thing. Why do you guys think Vampire Coast don't have expendable tag on zombies? It's gotta be multiplayer, right? Or they couldn't forgot about this shit. Something in multiplayer, no doubt. Everything wrong with this faction, you can blame multiplayer, most likely. Look at this. Men at Arnos Polarms have expendable, but not zombie pirate deckhand mob has no expendable. Shit makes no sense. It's another castle. They have now just 1 province left. I think actually they had the minus elements here, but they might not have a siege attacker. This one is tier 5, the Confederate.
There'll be double rations on the ship
22,000.
this night. Come, crew, move.
Jellyfish in the jar. Assassinate wound poison attacks.
Aranessa salt spite. Stack it, then hold it.
Keep the corruption building. So they do have Gisero. So 3 settlements with next to no military.
Champion of the lady.
One of them is their capital.
Fear the pirate queen.
They're gonna finance all our military.
On deck. No, I will not shame my clan.
They're in a really bad spot here, huh?
Shamble.
What's this? Forfeit grog, 25 fizz resist.
Yes, master.
Yeah, bring it on, dwarves.
All set. All bones on deck. Your will.
This province is actually good adjacency. Volts, Black Mountains, Western, Eastern Borgon Princess, Thalia. What's my favorite type of Legend Lord? Wizard. This is gonna be building on tier 4 though. Tecta's gotta be my second favorite lord. Ever since I played him back in early Warhammer 2. Actually put the bats here, if in case they end the turn here.
Salt water. Praise Manan.
The rebellion here, okay.
Is it time?
What's this? Oh, good. So good progress here. We got a lot of lands here. We're not getting bothered by big powers. We have one very strong army, one solid army, one army is getting built up, and 4 armies about to be unlocked. So we can just expand much faster now. Even take on bigger power as well. But due to this position, we might be in the between Empire and the Empire and between the High Elves Empire and the Dwarves. But the High Elves are actually problematic, while Dwarves are no problem, and the Empire depends what they have. Their Empire has the technology which makes them always a pain to fight. Their units are just super overpowered compared to yours. And then they have the numbers at the same time. Well, he's trying for Tabara, while taking massive attrition. He's not only taking attrition here from the vampiric corruption, but also from the Cursed Mist. literally massive casualties. Okay, it's a good time to save for the night, boys. We'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a split stream between this and WoW Classic. It's actually already today. On Wednesday, this Wednesday, I intend to play Gwent for several hours, and TBC Classics. There'll be no Warhammer 2 this Wednesday, but you'll get long Warhammer 2 streams again Friday and Saturday. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good night.